What's up, fast friends? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are going to be taking a look and I'm going to be reviewing my spring diner customs. I haven't said that in like 2 years, so here we go. I'm going to be re-showing all of them anyway because some of them have had repaints. I'm pretty sure they all have I'm pretty sure they all had repaints. So yeah. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, like this video, comment below who your favorite Spring Diner character is, check out the membership and the merch, and then we'll hop right into this video. Here is the man with the plan, Fredbear himself. Now, he has had a repaint since the show. I think I cleared up his eyes and his top hat too, and his nose. I should have cleaned up around there, but he has had a repaint since he's been made, but it was a very long time ago. I might have to sand him down a little bit on his nose and repaint it. Getting ready for his big show in season 4. But yeah, he is a bit dirty and grungy, but that's okay. He's supposed to be like this. But yeah, not much has changed. I do remember lighting up. I think I lit up his purple a little bit because his purple was really dark. It almost looked black. So I think that was something else I did, and I repainted his top hat. Yeah, I think that's about it for Fredbear. So we'll move on to the next one. Okay, here is SB or Spring Bonnie, and I definitely did repaint his eyes too, so they're more white. I think I repainted his lighter yellow too. He does have a few damages on him, but of course these figures are used a lot in the episodes, quite a bit, so they are going to be damaged. His pants still look good. I know I repainted his pants too, and his teeth. His teeth look better than what they used to be, but yeah, I still can't believe this is one of my first figures I've customized and he's still around. But yeah, so SB just had basically some makeup fixes. I could repaint his eyes too. They could be brighter, along with Fredbear's eyes. They could be brighter. But yeah, I do need to fix around his hands too, because their hands hold a lot of stuff. So yeah. But this is SB. Next person. Here is Miss Chica. I do believe I repainted her orange beak and her feet. I do think I repainted the brown. I actually think I fully repainted her. I may have, because I remember there being like brown all over the back of her head by accident, because I got some paint on my finger and grabbed her. So I think I definitely cleaned her up quite a bit. She was really messy. She had some here too, like a fingerprint right here, but I painted over it and then kept this because I liked it. It was like a stain, and up here. But yeah, she's had, and her eyes are like a different purple. They're lighter purple. And then her eyebrows, I think her eyebrows were black, so I repainted them brown. I don't remember. I'd have to look at like the pilot episode of the Spring Diner or season 1. But yeah, she does look a lot cleaner. So does the cupcake. His plate is now silver, and I cleaned up around his face quite a bit and made his brown darker. And of course, I painted his candle purple. I think I repainted his eyes too. His eyes are green, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, he looks a lot better than he did. So yeah, let's move on. I also have better lighting this video. Don't watch the old version of the Spring Diner. It was so bad. So here is Springy. He has had some repaints. I had to repaint his pants because it was fading away on him. It's kind of fading away again, so I might have to repaint him yet again. I repainted his pants and his shoulder pad and I think his eye patch. And of course, I did a little bit of surgery on him, so his legs actually work. This will be introduced in season 4. That his legs now work. They do kind of need a repaint too a little bit. They're not gold, but that's okay. I think I also updated I think I updated his face too a little bit. I think I repainted this. It does look a little better. I do think I repainted. I might have to repaint his mouth again. I think before season 4, I'm just gonna do like a full video on redoing them. Not too much, but just fixing them. Cause Foxy, Spring Foxy, he could have some fixes and stuff, but nothing too major. All right, next character. This is 01. Spring Bonnie 01. He's by far my favorite character in the Spring Diner. He looks so good. He's just an orange variant of Spring Bonnie. No, he's different from the purple guy, Spring Bonnie. This has nothing to do with normal FNAF anyway, so. But I did a repaint on him. He was like a really bright yellow for some reason. But he looks so old and withered and green and dingy. His mouth also looks really good. I did a good job on that. And his nose is brown. That's interesting. Yeah, he's got wires. Yeah, that's a glimpse of what he used to look like. This bright yellow. Ugh, it was so awful. But his pants, I think he was actually fully yellow. And I made a design for him and just went along with it. It turned out really good too, by the way. He looks so good. His back is just plain now. There's no telling how many times I've had to re-glue this one ear. But yeah, I think Spring Bonnie 01 looks really, really good. I love the scar across his face. That's not normally on Springtrap, I think. I don't think that's on Springtrap. It might be, I don't know. But I think it just looks really good across his face. Again, the withering is so good on him, and the bow tie and the buttons. And the little details like the gloves, yes. It's kind of a shout out to Chica's, how Chica's hands are, where she has brown fingers and he has gloves. So cool. But yeah, this is Spring Bonnie 01. Moving on. Now this is Henny. Unlike most of my other original spring characters, Henny is a white chicken with a white or yellow beak and feet. She's very, very unique to the Spring Diner. She looks like she doesn't really belong in it, but that's okay. She was based on one of the Chuck E. Cheese's cheese characters that was like this. I think her name was Henrietta though. This one's name is Henny. I just love how she looks. This is her dress. Her feet do go up, and then the rest of her is just white. We're not taking her dress off though. She usually has a flower on her, but I don't have it. I don't have it right now. It's just put up somewhere. But yeah, it's just her face and her hair looks so good, and her brown eyebrows. Everything is so very, eye candy. Her nails are painted. Her toenails are painted. The bracelets and the blue eyeshadow, the pink eyes, the dress, and the, what is this? Necklace. And her, and if she had this on, it just ties her all really well together. During the early stages of making her, she didn't really have the print the printed rose dress. She had like just a plain pink one, but I went ahead and made her the rose dress anyway because it looks really good on her. And so was the hair. The hair was more like Chica's, but I went ahead with the curl because it looks so good. The curl bangs on her. But yeah, Henny is honestly maybe my second favorite out of the group. But yeah, she's so gorgeous, so pretty, such a pretty character. All right, moving on. Here is Broken Henny, Withered Henny, Broken Henny, Burnt Henny, doesn't matter. But this is her broken version that we will see as a prop in the spring diner. Man, it really did a number on her. And we thought 01 had it bad, but she got destroyed in that fire. But here's like burn marks, here's like a rip. The dress is shorter and frayed. It's burnt, dirt. Then her face, her hair is gone. Of course, her flower is gone because 01 has it. One of her eyes is completely missing. Her whole head is just charred. Her beak is like the paint wore off on her beak. Her eye, her pupil was missing. She still has one good eye, but she does not have any limbs. This dress is actually glued to her, so I cannot take it off. But yeah, she will have limbs eventually. But she will only appear in not a fan video, but an alternate video. But yeah, I'm gonna put normal Henny beside them so you can compare them. But I made this with some spare parts I had. So yeah. Now we're gonna move on. Here is Spring Mangle or Mangle. She was set out to be basically a female version of Springy to perform at the spring diner. But of course, Henry never got to make her because he died before he could. He actually never got to make Springy either. So yeah. But Henry made Fredbear, SB, and Chica, and then he died before he could fully build Springy, so that's why Springy is like that. But Fredbear kind of put Springy together and gave him life, really. But yeah, so Henry never actually made Mangle or Springy, so pretty interesting fact there. But yeah, so I forgot I skipped over her, but here is Mangle. She has brown eyes. She has a gold hook, just like Springy. She has earrings, and oh, she's so pretty. She has that purple. She fits right in with them. Then her, oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I fixed this. Guess I didn't, but here's her tail. She does not have a different shade to her tail. But yeah, she doesn't have hair either. Again, she's just a fixed version of Mangle, but spring themed. But yeah, I think she looks really good. I think she is the only one of her kind. I have scoured Google and YouTube, and I have not found another spring Mangle figure. So she's pretty unique. I could say that she is my original character, and I think I will say that. Well, I mean, so is Henny. Henny is also pretty unique. She's technically like a prototype Spring Chica. Well, I guess Spring Chica is unique too. Anywho, so this is Spring Mangle. Okay, here is Midas, or Wolfie. Midas is I guess broken Midas, if you want to get technical. beautiful. He doesn't have a fixed version yet. But here is Midas, and he looks so good. He used to be one of my original characters. He used to be Blaze, but I redid him. He's very broken up and burnt from the fire. He has an eye socket, like he has an eye missing. This is the socket. It's gold and the rim is gold, and then he has that red eye in there. Heterochromia really works for him. He has a brown nose, blue eyes. He used to have blue eyes. He's very built. He's very wide too. He's a lot different from Springy, but also similar. He has a golden nightmare hand, golden touch. That's what that means. His golden touch, and one of his arms are darker. Then he has just burn marks all over him. He has cute little overalls, and he has boots. He has boots because he is not a pirate like Springy or Mangle. Well, I guess Mangle's a pirate. Kind of. But he is a train conductor. Yeah, he's a train conductor. I have a train I'm making for him. I haven't even started on it yet, but yeah, he's a train conductor. He is not a pirate like them. He used to have a little train hat, and then, of course, yeah, that's about it. He didn't have a bow tie or anything, and he doesn't have lighter fur like the rest of them. He only has lighter fur in his ears and his nose. That's it. Yeah, he doesn't have a tail either. So, again, he is basically a Spring Foxy prototype, but with a different character name. So yeah, that's Wolfie, and let's move on. Okay, here is original Fredbear. Being acknowledged as original Fredbear for the first time, yes, this is the design for original Fredbear in the Spring Diner. And he looks very good. He is 3D printed. He kind of needs still some work done. His articulation is not the best. I think I need to redo his arm joints, these joints, and these joints, because he can't move very well, but I think I have plenty of time until his episode comes. But yes, he is the original design for the Fredbear. He looks exactly like a fixed version of my Nightmare Fredbear figure, which, yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, the Nightmare version is his broken version. So yeah, this is the fixed version of him. He looks withered, but that's okay. He is a prototype Fredbear. Again. He looks really good too. The model is really good for him. He just needs some work done to his joints, but other than that, he's fine. He's good. He's done. So that was everyone. I'm gonna do like a quick little thing of comparing the old crew to the new crew. So yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Fredbear and old Fredbear. 01 and SB. Mangle, Springy, and Wolfie. These are all three of them side by side because they're basically the same. Chica and Henny. Here's the old crew all together. They look so happy. And here is the new crew all together. Without further ado, this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you made it this far, comment Spring. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, of course. Comment your favorite character of the Spring Diner down below. Who do you prefer? The old crew or the new crew? Do you prefer a certain variant of the old crew over the new one? Do you like SB over O1 or the other way around? Just depends on whose design you prefer. Again, be sure to check out the membership and the merch, because the Spring Diner merch is honestly really, really good. I love the designs that I chose for each of the shirts, the pins, the buttons, the stickers, everything. I really love the stickers. I'm going to order myself some soon, and then I might do a merch haul and order a bunch of it and then just go over it on camera, because I encourage you guys to get something to wear too. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!